Car repos are up like crazy.
This is me getting my car repossessed, y'all. I literally came out today for the first time in a long time to get some groceries. And as soon as I got in there, I saw a glare, and I looked out the window of the grocery store, and I'm like, why is that truck backing up in front of my car like that? And they are taking it.
Back in November, I talked about people out here paying insane prices for cars with huge monthly payments.
Hey, Aaron, how much are your car payments?
On my Cadillac 850, on my Hyundai 475.
Hey, Cliff, how much is your car payment?
$1,030.
Is that one car or two cars? Nice. Devontae, how much is your car payment?
$800 a month.
Hey, Ruben, how much is your car payment?
800.
Adrian, what is your car payment?
$665.
Nice.
Almost 700. Well, that's one of them. The other one is $765.
Hey, Steven, what do you drive?
2022 Ram 1500.
And what's your car payment?
$1,027.
What is your car payment, Mike?
$815.
And what do you drive?
Grand Cherokee L Overland.
Okay.
What kind of car do you drive?
Wrangler 392.
And what is your car payment?
$1,000 a month.
There are a lot of people that purchase cars that they just couldn't afford if push came to shove. They then struggled to keep up their monthly payments and eventually fell behind, causing vehicle repossessions to skyrocket, up over 23% from this same time last year. But that's the problem with $1,000 car payments being normalized in a day and time when so many people live check to check. For a normal household just struggling to stay afloat, all it really takes is one thing to go wrong. A car breaks down, there's a medical emergency, someone loses a job, or even a utility bill comes in higher than expected. Any unexpected expense can cause somebody to fall behind, and before they know it, they could be facing financial devastation. Especially in today's economy, where a lot of people's finances are a house of cards, often supported by credit card debt just to stay afloat. So if someone has to decide between paying rent and buying groceries, or paying a car that they really couldn't afford in the first place, they're going to choose to keep a roof over their head and food in their fridge and let that car get repossessed. But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it.
All right, it's hitting me now. I got my car repoed on Friday. That happened. So I got my car repoed on Friday. It is now Monday. And I'm grabbing my stuff from my car, and I'm trying to hold it together. And, you know, kept telling myself, if it's not okay, it's not the end. Woo. But,
Videos like this are hard to watch because you don't really know what a person is going through in their life or what led them to a point that they end up getting their car repossessed. When I was young, that happened to my mother. We lost everything: house, car, everything. And it wasn't because she was living beyond her means or overextended. Life just threw her a curveball, and sometimes you got to do the best you can with what you got. But again, given today's economy, the best thing any of us can do is live within our means, pay down or avoid expensive credit card debt, build an emergency fund that'll keep us afloat in case of, well, any emergencies. And when it comes to buying a car, purchase wisely. Of course, the best scenario will be to buy a car cash and just have a paid off vehicle. But if you can't, if the price of the car is more than your salary, you're doing it wrong. A monthly payment shouldn't be more than 10 to 15% of your monthly take-home income.
Here's a quick tip to figure out how much of a car you can actually afford. It's called the 24-10 rule. You're going to put at least 20% down on the down payment, finance the vehicle for no more than 4 years, and keep your total payment about 10% of your monthly income. So according to this rule, let's figure out the salary that we need to afford a Civic. So I've done the math for you here. Your total payment's gonna be $458 a month with insurance, so your salary needs to be around $55K a year. All right, this is just for fun, but how much would we reasonably need to make to actually afford a Lamborghini Urus? So according to this rule, you'll need about $40,000 down, and your yearly salary is going to be $490,000. Okay.
While the 24-10 rule isn't perfect and doesn't fit everyone's personal financial situation, it is a good guide to purchasing a car.
Okay, so y'all know I was on here asking for help to get a car just a few months ago. I didn't get a regular car. I just did like an extended rental, right? We rented the car for like 30 days. Y'all, tell me why I kept the car one day past the due date and it got repoed. I was at the mall and we were coming out of the mall. We were just about to go, like, I think we were about to go get something to eat. And I had been trying to call the rental company for like 2 or 3 days, trying to get through to them so that I could like extend the rental, but they wasn't answering the phone. So I was like, all right, forget it. I'm just gonna go in. Y'all, tell me why we came out of the parking lot in Bayside Mall. We come out, like we're walking out. We got our bags. Everything's cool. It's me and Kenzo. We chilling, right? And we approach the vehicle and I see 2 armed guards, 2 armed guys coming up to me strapped. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, is this a robbery? Is these niggas gonna take me for everything I got? No, they were like, hey, we need you to come with us. We're from the rental car place, and they told us that you have a vehicle, and the like agreement was up like 2 days ago, and we're here to take the car in.
I threw that video in there just because it's interesting. I don't know the background of her situation, but she says she begged for money online for a car. I assume got the money, and instead of finding a bucket or some type of smaller car that she could pay cash for with that money, or even finding a really affordable car that she could make monthly payments on, like a little Honda or something like that, she was paying for extended rental cars for 3 months, which I had to assume would cost more than just finding a car that would work with the money that she had. I mean, that's like renting furniture.
What are you guys looking at?
New couches. We got rid of the old one, but the prices are insane.
I think we should just rent like we did the last time, you know?
Wait, you rented your sofa?
Yeah, I mean, all we did was pay the interest.
How much was the interest?
Oh, it's nothing. It's like $25 a week.
How long did you have it?
15 years.
Yeah, 15 years, yeah.
Bro.
You spent close to $20,000 on a couch you never owned.
20,000.
No.
Where are you getting that from?
No.
52 weeks a year, $25 a week. 15 years, $19,500.
But yeah, people are having cars repossessed or turning them in at alarming rates. Damn near new vehicles with low miles.
Y'all need to stop buying cars that you can't afford. I mean, look at some of these repos that I found at auction today. Repo with temp tags. This thing is a 2024. Look, 2024 BMW Financial. So I'm not making this up. Dude didn't even get to finish his drink and take his Walmart bag. Look at this thing. How many miles are on it, I wonder? Let's see. It's got 218 miles. What the hell is going on, bro? Another repo with a temp tag. So people cannot afford these cars for over a month. This is a 2023 iX. Look at this thing. It is for electric. Look at that. It looks like it might have been a voluntary because they gave him the 2 keys. Some people do, you know, realize they can't afford the car, so they take it to the dealer and tell him, hey, here's the car. I can't do this anymore. And look at this. It is for electric, so y'all probably can't hear anything. But look at the panoramic sunroof. This thing is sick.
I think these type of videos are actually good to share, and it's something that's really mainly happening on TikTok.
It's actually really embarrassing sharing all of my problems with everyone to see how much I fucked up and all the mistakes that I've been making, but at the same time, it's my life and it's real, and I never like to make anything seem fake, and they are my problems and I'm learning from them. So if I could post them online for other people to see and other people to learn from, then might as well, because otherwise they're just problems.
People are honestly sharing their financial struggles and mistakes with the level of transparency that we just don't see online. Usually with social media, especially Instagram, everyone just looks rich and happy. They're traveling the world, living their best lives. So I think these videos are a good reality check and counterbalance to all of that. Because chasing social media validation or trying to keep up with the Joneses would just leave you broke and in debt, and possibly with a repossessed car.
What trends have you noticed amongst people that are struggling financially? What are they doing with their money? Why is it not going in their favor?
Everyone's good with getting a 5, 6, 7 year car loan at 25% and thinks that that doesn't mean anything. So that's crazy. I mean, what? The average new car payment, what was it? I think it's recently come out to like $800 a month.
Yeah.
It's insane. If 50% of the people in the United States, 50% who have a job make $30,000 or less on a yearly basis, $800 a month as the new average car payment, that's insanity.
So like I said earlier, the best thing that any of us can do is to live within our means, save money, avoid debt, improve our credit scores, and make sure we're in the best financial position possible. So maybe next time we do need to buy a car, it can be straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie.
But thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video. Don't forget to join the Discord to continue the conversation over there, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.